Hello. It's been a while, but I had some insights and I thought maybe I shall share, maybe it helps someone, and start internalize it better. Look what I got! They're beautiful, right? This one I had, no, this one I had first. Is the usual one, except of a frog. But then I saw this one they brought up after a while, and I knew I have to have that. Oh, this one. So, yeah, I want to talk about things that actually really embarrassing to talk about, but I realize that it's still that way. Okay, maybe in my case it's a bit different. I even don't know my twin, and it makes it more difficult, but I think it is not quite the matter. That we still think we have to look a certain way. We still think, as women, we have to have big tits. Oh my god, I have small. My butt has to be really, perky, or it has to be orange, look alike, or all those things. And I think probably there are some. Still, there are some barriers. I guess there are some issues that are still not allowing the unconditional love, because unconditional love is beyond that. We know that, and I felt my twin as well, kind of feeling maybe his body is not quite male enough, or he has to do that. Of course, we kind of feed into our twins that they feel this energy, and vice versa. So we have for sometimes to sit down. It would be good every day in the morning, at least in the in evening, to reflect and so, ask myself, which is one illusion again loud in me, because unconditional love is not about this. It can't be. And unfortunately, maybe it's holding us some way on breaks. And yeah, that's what I want to share. I realized that no, it's been enough. I want to really accept myself for what I am. If I can be more health, be more fit, be more sport, yes, if I love it, and if I have the energy, time, but not because I have to look a certain way and then feed into this. My god, this is a trigger, because women being so shallow because of that, they don't even allow love to come to them, to attract the right person who really would love this smile. Oh my god, this so triggers. And men, the same with the others, inadequacy, to look good in a society, to have enough in their account, and we feed the kind of into it. We raised up that has to be that way, and sometimes we even discriminate that, right? So even we don't want this, and most of all, what pressure we do for ourselves, because we attract the results, and then we do so much pressure in our hearts, and then so much energy goes to the wrong way, not peace and not solution, not resolution at all. So and this what maybe hold us back because we think we have first look good, we have first have enough in our accounts, or be someone, which is the same for men, right? I have to be that and that. I have to own something. And yeah, well, if you think that way, it's probably it's less happening that comes to us that, you know, that law that doesn't need all of that. That law that travel around, half you save it, I don't know, $50 together. You know what I mean? Yeah, see? And just love, and love that doesn't cost nothing, and it doesn't look a certain way. It looks beautiful because it feels beautiful. And this healing feeling to be home, that has to be first inside of us. I have to feel home the way I am. Okay, my account is empty. I'm proud of it. My body is not perfect. I'm proud of it because I'm not seducted to be shallow, to be this mainstream and this yeah, like on a shell, on a surface, because I put so much energy of me there. Even I have so big soul, I kind of shut it off because I have first to look good. Yeah, there's all traps, and most of we're twins on the front to overcome that. So everyone has their own, and yeah, we have to fight against some beliefs and sometimes close people, because we've been born exactly there where we gonna know the issue so well. So we're gonna decide that we will choose freedom, but we know exactly how it works because we're gonna help others, we're gonna resolve this problem of once and for all. And that's why we have sometimes people in our family, they really make it difficult to us. For example, parent or someone would look up to siblings or other members or even friends or uncles, which are supporting the way that no longer serve us, and they treat it very well. They can come and say to you something like, why didn't you make up again, and why didn't you use brow? Okay, my mother doesn't say that, but it can be triggered from someone else, or or if you are male, it can be said, oh, why don't you have so much muscles? Or I don't like muscles. I don't know how people see this, but I don't feel like this is beautiful to have too much muscles. Okay, they like to look the way, and they say this is really difficult because this is not natural process. They have to eat very much and train very much, and they really hate it, but this is their work. And for me, it's not looking good because this is like if you inject in your ass, can look somehow funny, pranky, but it's not natural. And it's a taste, and it just has no influence. I, for example, love naturality, and it can be sometimes that we are triggered, so we have to be prepared for that. But we're gonna be really prepared and really actually excited to be triggered next time if we decided for ourselves what we want. If I say I accept myself as I am, I love myself as I am because I know I'm lovable, I'm loving, and my heart is just treasures and precious, and your heart is treacherous and precious, and you know that. And it's so beautiful, and there's so much to discover. Who has time for, you know, for this surface things? Then if you discover this amount of preciousness, my precious. Yeah, that's what I want to share, and stay awesome. Yeah, if I want, I can link this guy in German. I don't know this. He's twin flame, and he's has this approach, this intellectual approach to describe why so-called chase, that he's not even calling it that way, is such lost in the separation, because we have opposite wounds, and we decided that we rather lose ourselves than be abandoned or rejected. So we lose ourselves. And a twin flame, it is literally so that you don't know who you are. I thought in the beginning, and it was not very joyful, because it was kind of a sick feeling. I never had this, like, I felt blurred. I felt like I lost myself and my twin. And the other person has the other issues to not be heard from feelings, so they are not actually alone feel. They have control, and a relationship are for having control, and that feels good to them because it's safe. And then if we are not finding our borders, we're actually feeding to this because we share the same energy. That's what is believed, and I believe in that too because I feel that way. And there's no way out, but this is very fair game because we actually want to be adequate. We want to be. That's what our twin wants, to have borders, our, you know, our limits, our self-respect, our self-worth. It's our twin wants us, and they will do everything. Energetically, this is already orchestrated. We'll do everything so we can find ourselves, and they're gonna celebrate it with us, as with them, and together. So I wish you all the best and all the love of the universe, and send you all the gifts that you are, and stay precious.